This is the second vlog for At Best, a 5-year-old thoroughbred gelding by Saketini. This was his first qualifier this year in the spring in the 5-year-old class. He was a bit green on the flat and had a few bobbles here and there. He has come quite a long way on the flat since this test, and we'll see clips of that later on in this video where you can see he's much stronger and much more balanced. Going into the jumping, he still lacked some rideability between fences, but his technique in the air was very good, which allowed him to earn a qualifying score on this day. This horse jumps very well with his front end and his hind end, very tidy with his knees and hocks in the air, which earns him pretty good scores and makes him very fun to ride over fences. Coming up to this drop, I was a little worried about this because he had a mistake in schooling earlier in the week, and here the wind was blowing the flag sideways right at his face and scared him as he was coming up to it. But you'll see this is very important. When I walk him up, I ask him to look at it and to look beyond it. And here I've slowed down the video so you can really see he puts his nose down, and what I'm looking for him to do is to prick his ears and look to the other side. And as soon as he gave me that, I turned him away. You notice I didn't hit him, I didn't get mad, I didn't get upset. This was just a green horse making a green mistake. And on my approach, I came back. He still gave an eyeball at that flag, but here he had the confidence to jump it because I let him take a peek when he did stop. The judge rewarded our score that day, noting his learning ability, that even though he had to stop, he learned from his mistake and he went on and was much bolder as he kept going. He finished up with a great gallop and got a good gallop score. Here we are schooling at home. This horse has a tendency to jump a little bit up in the air and not across his fences, so I worked on an exercise with a low wide oxer to really encourage him to stretch out his body in the air. As the summer went on, I started putting the jumps up a little bit closer to the training level height he will need to be comfortable with later this year at the championships. He's a very handy horse with a great rhythm and really good natural balance, and makes it easy to see a distance. We finished up this school over some bigger fences. Here a triple bar just above training level height. And then we put the triple bar up to close to about 4 foot just to show what kind of scope he could have and make him more comfortable over a bigger fence. Here he is finishing up with some flat work, and you can notice a big difference from this part of the video compared to the beginning. This was several months after that first dressage test, and he shows much more balance and strength in his body and ability to hold his canter and his balance much better than what he was earlier in the year. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to his next vlog in a couple months.